music.
Oh yeah, this belongs in Stranger Things.
Like they're doing some kind of like race through the town.
No,
Oh,
it's
nice, like an evening
it's
cruise.
just some slow. It's a slow mo
Guys,
scene.
we made it. Yeah, they're like they
It's
beat the Demogorgon. They're cruising in the station wagon.
Or
back-
they're on their bikes.
Or they're on their bikes. He's like,
I thought they had graduated.
Oh, okay.
So-
See, I didn't finish the series.
I mean, like seeing a lot of the kids from the show now, you're like, how are they gonna pull this off? They're like all adults.
yeah, they've been known. I think Millie Bobby Brown's rocking like a blonde dude right now, and I hardly recognized her.
yeah.
But she's married now, right? Interesting name.
Millie Bobby Brown.
It works for her.
Didn't say it didn't. It was just-
No, I didn't. I wasn't saying that. You didn't. I think.
I didn't say that you said that. I said. Let's play this. Let's play this game.
you know what I'd be saying?
I feel like that's half of marriage right there. Just I didn't say that. I didn't say that
You
you,
didn't
said
say
that.
it to me.
I didn't say that you said that. I said what I said.
That you said.
I thought that's what you said.
Hey, I hate to be rude.
No, you don't.
I do in some aspects.
Okay.
Most aspects, no. But like right there on like the right side, like by my right monitor, there's like a cloth, little black cloth. And I really need to clean my glasses because if you just like glance through those into the light,
Come into the light, Carol Ann.
I mean
It
you
looks
can't
like
right now. You
it's
can't see the
speckled.
light. It's speckled.
Oh wow.
It's from cooking those chips.
Oh, thought you went to like a disco rave. Like Hallie.
And this is all I got on my came back with was a little sparkle of my glasses.
You got sparkle right there.
Sparkle, sparkle.
That's grease. Thanks. Now I know I'm taking a shower as soon as we're done. Jesus. I don't want that getting into my pores. Be like, oh, wow. Enough of that.
Bing, ba, bing,
I
bing.
need something else. Probably not this, though.
Well, this is interesting content for the listeners.
Like cleaning my glasses.
Well, while we're sitting here on this, so I got a text from a listener.
Oh, a listener.
What? I feel like
Whoa.
we're big timing now.
This is a new moment.
Who,
Do we know this listener or are they anonymous?
no, you know the person.
Dang. Hope it's that one from Belgium.
Yeah, texted me personally.
Max Verstappen. Text.
Well, we know that our friends Eric and Wendy listen like religiously. Like,
Oh, well, now we
Wendy
know who
listens-
texted.
No, that's not who it is.
Dang it.
Wendy listens like the day they come out.
I love that dedication.
But this person said, okay, even though I'm triple texting with no response, first week of school, second week even rougher, totally get it. I have to tell you, I'm listening to the podcast and experiencing so many emotions over the relay recap episode. Cracking up over the falling in the river story.
You guys went white water rafting.
But that was relay. That was a relay
That wasn't
recap,
relay, though.
was it?
No. Falling in the river of
crying
money.
over the luminary story, then absolutely dying over the Barbara story because that's the mom of one of my closest, dearest friends. And is that Barbara who you went to the hockey game with?
Yeah. Barbara's awesome.
Oh, that's sweet.
We
So
had
I-
so much fun at that game.
So I thought that was kind of cool that we got a little
A listener
Even though
that
it was-
actually listened.
right.
And commented.
Wow.
Whoa, what a concept.
Whoa.
Who would have thunk it?
I mean, Wendy comments, but she just comments to us. She usually sends a text and she laughs, or she'll say like, "What episode was it?" When she was like, "Eric, you have to listen to this before we see them." And she made him.
Oh, that was the one like right before they came out on the boat.
They listened to it on the way.
Golly. Now I got to go and look real quick before we get into it.
I forget what episode it was, but she was like, "You have to listen to this." I love that.
It had to be the don't multitask over 51.
You think so? I was like, did we do that one?
Oh yeah,
We did. I posted it.
we are so 50 that we don't even remember what our happened.
I mean,
We have to. That needs to be a segment.
I mean, I wasn't.
How 50 are you?
How 50 are you?
I am so 50.
I mean, I wasn't waiting on my phone to load. I was like, yeah, it had to be. Oh yeah, that's the one.
That is hilarious.
Can you please remember to work that in?
Put a note down.
Oh
One
my
of
God.
one of our listeners, please
That
remind
is
us.
so funny.
Hey, I want to try this. I don't know if she'll answer her phone, but I want to try and call my mother and wish her happy birthday.
Oh, that'd be adorable.
Look.
Mama Linda.
Are you cussing? Are you recording? Cussing.
Yes, I'm recording.
All right, no cursing.
Understood.
There was that disappointment in your voice. Understood.
Nobody
Wah,
loves
wah,
me.
wah.
Let's see what we get here. Will she answer? Or is she up out?
Happy
Happy birthday!
Hello, and thank you.
You are welcome. You are live on the air with the Shaken and Disturbed podcast for your birthday, Mom.
How cool is that?
Hang on a minute.
We're interrupting
Turn
her.
down your Hallmark channel.
Interrupting her festivities.
I'm here with a bunch of ladies.
You got partying?
Burn. She having a party. It's not a Hallmark channel.
We're having a party here at Outback.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
living on the edge there.
I love that.
Yeah.
Get the blooming onions. It's your birthday. It should be free.
Hey, Mom, I have a question for you.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, what is it?
Have you been watching a lot of Matlock lately?
How old are you? Today's her 80th birthday. Bingo. Have I been watching a lot of Matlock lately? Yeah.
Because it pops up on our YouTube TV.
Oh.
Suggested.
That's the
Kathy
only
Bates
thing
is,
on.
she is killing that role.
You see a lot of Columbo now because
Uh,
Columbo's on.
Yeah,
that-
he's been on too.
That and the Tea Garden Mysteries.
They were on for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Every morning when I turn the TV on, it's
I
Matlock.
love my YouTube. I love my YouTube.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Well, we just wanted to call. We're getting ready to start our show for the evening, and wanted to call real quick and say happy birthday.
Well, thank you, sweetheart.
Love you so much.
Family.
We've got Trace is here, and we've got Dee over here on the other mic. But
Hey,
we
Mama.
wanted
Happy
to give you
birthday.
a call real quick.
Love you. Have fun with the ladies. You behave yourself.
No. I have to say that so often. No.
You know what? You gotta do what you want
Let's
to do.
behave
Mom.
ourselves. No. No. I said no.
You reach that age where you don't have to.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, you guys have a great time. Love you, Mom, and happy
Love you.
birthday.
Thank you, honey. Love you too.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Can we also? Can we do a quick Big Brother synopsis? Even though Dee doesn't watch it yet,
Do I need to do a different song here?
I want to see if Steph's there.
Oh, hang on. What happened?
Does the song have to be on?
We need music, man. How about
No, we
goodbye?
don't. It's hard to talk with it on.
I've got it really low, so quit crying.
No.
Oh, we're old. We're over 50. How
50 are you?
The
We're
noise
so
distracts.
50
Oh
that
my
we can't have
gosh.
music and conversation
It's
at the
hard
same
to
time.
pay attention and hear. It gives me a
Let me see. The last time I tried to call Steph in,
Oh, little sis.
little
Look at me
sis,
having to remind you.
Look
I'm not doing
how
her
the
name
tables have
because
turned.
yeah, the turn's tabled. The last time I tried
That's
this, why am I on July 14th? Jesus, let me just
You don't want to hit the search?
yeah.
How 50 are you? I'm so 50 that I'd rather scroll through my message history than search for your name.
Looking at my message, here, Steph. There, that's a smart idea. I am a genius. I was looking at my recent calls and just tried to call her the other week when it was 2 weeks ago. Now that I think about it. Let's try this. Let's see if the nerd will answer.
Because there was a big
Caller 10.
big elimination this week. She has to.
She's not going to answer.
She
Telephone number 5712778.
Whoa, let's not do that through her whole number out onto the airwaves there.
Is it disconnected?
No, she sent us the voicemail.
I hope it's for a good reason.
I
And
don't
also
know.
good for you.
All right. Yeah.
Last time she didn't answer because she was at the beach. Excuses and excuses. So
All right. I'm gonna have to let her know that she needs to be more available.
Stop what you're doing.
Now that
apparently she is, just not to us.
Oh, that's a good problem.
that better not be true, little sis. Oh my God, that light is so bright. I have streaks going through my eyes.
You know, you're only 50, not 80, 90. You don't look at the light
It
yet.
ain't your birthday.
80 years old today.
That's awesome.
I
hope to see it.
I was thinking 75 for some reason. I hope. Spring's eternal.
Yeah,
Like, you want to reach 75, or you thought
Your
she
mother
was
was
still 75?
Thought. In my mind, she's not a day over like 60.
We had this conversation the other day. Cause
Yeah,
in my mind, my
something's-
parents are 70 because that's the last birthday I celebrated with them.
Did we have it today? No. We didn't have the conversation today.
No, it wasn't today. I didn't say it
I'm
was today.
confused.
You're like, we just talked about this today.
She didn't say it was today.
I did not. I did not say what you said. I said.
You're putting words that are not words.
Into my mouth. Okay.
We're ready to make this happen.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're like 10 minutes in.
Good deal.
Let's start the song now, because.
We have to intro the actual episode.
Oh, okay. It's not official if you don't hear this.
Unless we change the song.
No, why would we do that?
That's just sacrilegious.
And I noticed like the last couple times that in the recording that the song was like really low.
No, crank it up. All day, all night, running around.
It's too loud for these old ears.
3 years. No more words have been learned.
Let's try it.
No. You're the what?
Oh, you got it. You can know more words than we do.
I feel like
I
she
know,
just
this
kind of process of elimination.
You got me busy. Oh. I said the wrong
Wow.
words. I said the wrong words.
But
Did
you
you?
sold us.
I thought they were right.
We don't have the lyrics so.
All day, all night, running around. And never gonna stop because we never settle down.
Never gonna stop because you never settle down. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. I'll remember that next time.
I think the
Lies.
song's about he's chasing somebody, he's, a woman.
Ladies and
Makes sense.
gentlemen, welcome back to the Shaken and Stir podcast. Season 5. Episode 17 for those of us who know what episode we're on because I looked it up.
Right.
I am
Exactly.
joined by the lovely
T-Bone.
and the beautiful.
D-Lo.
Back again. Nice, we're like singing it. Fancy pants.
We are fancy.
I am wearing fancy pants.
Oh,
Just because they have multiple things on.
That's fancy.
can we talk about the other day at work? How I wore underwear for like the first time in a while, right?
Welcome to the show, everyone.
No, this is no joke. I was annoyed. You weren't home, so you didn't get to experience this. I was so pissed. So Friday, we were supposed to do like house color day. Remember back in the day when when Big Guy was in
Like Gryffindor.
the kind of
Ravenclaw?
but
Yeah,
I'm
house
in,
colors.
but
Yeah, we
I'm
were
orange
orange.
house and Spear. And I don't have orange, so I wore my I was gonna wear my yam shirt. I am because it's the only thing I have that's remotely orange.
Yeah.
So I was gonna wear these.
Except for your orange sweater. You have an orange sweater. Don't worry, I know.
I have
That's
an orange
strange.
sweater.
Yeah, you do. Don't worry.
Okay.
I got you.
Well, no, you don't, because she wore the yam shirt.
Because that's the only orange thing she has, apparently.
But I was gonna wear like baggy like little palazzo pants,
What are those?
like those baggy like loose, the ones you hate. Your
Oh.
favorite. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you hate them.
I
Those
hate
are like. Never mind. I don't know what to say.
you can say
A lot of
No,
your family members wear those.
I've no, they don't.
Your daughter wears them all the time.
I don't
She
like
probably
them either.
looks different because she's taller and she's this skinnier. I'm short, frumpy girl with those things on. It's a good look. Oh,
Is that the point of this story or no? Okay.
No.
Old log
when
legs.
Old log legs.
They're so big. I mean, they're like too big. I mean, yes, you have big legs, but they're big.
They are. They're very baggy, but that's because they're supposed to be comfortable.
Like a tree
I
walking.
will acknowledge that some of my pairs I bought them extra big because I just wanted lounge pants, and now I wear them out.
Now they are the lounge.
Yeah,
You are so 50 that you wearing out lounge
pants. For
log
Legs. The old log leg pants.
But when I
We gotta think of it better. No, I'm sorry.
I did call my friend one time because I was wearing pants with drawstrings. Remember that night we went out
Yeah.
in Fredericksburg? I had pants with
You're
drawstrings.
dressed up.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm old.
Leg logs?
I had pants with drawstrings. Sorry. Go
They
ahead.
do have drawstrings. But when I wear them, I typically, because when I go to work, I'm either a commando or in a thong.
Okay.
But I don't like wearing a thong with them because there's nothing like holding the thong in place, and it shifts a lot. Because the job,
Pants are...
the thong does because of the nature of the job. Like, yeah, the waistband turns.
I kind of figured once it was like in the crease, it's like
well, it
locked
stays
in.
there, but like the waistband moves and turns around. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. I can picture that.
I'm trying.
So you don't wear thongs.
That's
So anyway,
probably a
but I-
blessing for you.
So when I,
Thank goodness.
I mean, some men wear them.
Well, those. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
We're trying not to offend.
We are?
Oh, homo deranged.
Don't.
Military guys wear them when they're dressed blues. I
That's
know this.
not true.
Yes, it is.
Only the gay ones.
No, that's not true.
It's so that you don't show your gig lines.
Yeah.
No, we just don't wear them.
A lot of men do. I know this from working the Marine Corps ball, like at the Marine Corps birthday.
Go ahead.
Anyway. But I tend to wear my boy shorts like when I wear those pants so that don't have to deal with anything. And I don't want to be commando in those because I feel like it's too much air.
You extra naked.
Right, it's too much air.
Marines have questionable choices.
But when I got dressed that day, I had on the black pants with the orange shirt, and I went to put on a black sweater, and I was like, I fucking look like I'm getting ready to go to like Halloween party 2 months early, and I also look like one of those emo freaking teachers that like is just annoying. So I was like, no, I'm not wearing these. So I put on a pair of jeans, but I forgot to take off the bulky underwear.
Oh, no.
So like halfway through the morning, I'm like, why am I so uncomfortable? And I at first didn't catch it. And then as the day goes on and I'm getting sweatier because we're outside and we're doing like physical stuff with the kids because it's the beginning of the year and stuff is crazy, I start like pulling at myself. And next thing I know, like the waistband of my drawers is like all the way up here.
Oh, no.
And I have got all this bulk, and it feels like I have like a blanket on underneath my pants.
Like a sumo diaper.
And I come in the classroom, I'm like, Caroline, I need to take my underwear off. And she was like, I get it. And I'm like, she's like, I could tell you were uncomfortable. And then I saw like a line in your pants, and I was like, she's like, I'm wondering.
You guys are way too close.
She's like,
Sorry.
why are you?
I've never had that
No.
conversation with my coworker.
She's like, why are you wearing
And I never
that?
will.
Yep. I
Never.
You work from home and you're virtual.
Yeah, but
It doesn't
even
matter.
like it's like
Still.
I don't even sit there and go like, man, I got to get these boots off to one of my friends. It doesn't happen.
It's that whole filter thing we talked about. How I don't have one. And she said, I can't believe you're wearing them. I said, and I told her the situation. She said, I get it. I said,
okay.
now I'm uncomfortable. Like, I need.
She said that?
No.
Because I'd be like,
She was,
yeah.
by the way.
She thought, she's like, why don't you go to the bathroom and just take them off? I'm like, where am I going to put them to walk back into the classroom? Like,
Just ball it up.
No offense, but I'm a big girl, and they're boy short. Like, they're not just like the boy
Just ball it
shorts.
up.
They're like, they would have been like, they would not have like.
What was that? Origami?
That's origami.
That's what it looked like.
She couldn't have got it that
Look,
small.
a swan.
So
It
anyway,
would look like towel art from the fucking...
I will never make
Put
the
sunglasses
mistake.
on.
I will never make the mistake of wearing underwear to work again.
Oh, man.
Well, that was a great story.
That was. Yeah, I got one for you.
Okay.
What kind of doctor treats a transgender man?
No.
A gynecologist. You're welcome. Wow. I did.
Try so hard.
Bertha.
Go, move on.
I thought you said you weren't going to be offensive today.
That was not offensive.
It was.
I'm sorry, I was trying.
You need to go see a gynecologist for that.
Yeah, right after I put on a thong.
Just saying.
Or take it off. Whatever.
Right. Whatever you prefer.
So I got this joke this week. And it says, finally, the blonde joke to end all blonde jokes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, though, is it?
A blonde woman was speeding down the road in her little red sports car and was pulled over by a woman police officer who was also a blonde. The blonde cop
Is this a true
asked...
story?
It's a joke.
I mean, you would think so by the way I'm delivering it.
Yeah,
and you're buying into it.
Go ahead.
The blonde cop asked to see the blonde driver's license. She dug through her purse and was getting progressively more agitated. What does it look like? She finally asked. The policewoman replied, it's square and it has your picture on it. The driver finally found a square mirror in her purse, looked at it, and handed it to the policeman. Here it is, she said. The blonde officer looked at the mirror, then handed it back saying, okay, you can go. I didn't realize you were a cop too.
That's fucking dumb.
But hilarious. I mean, I laughed way too hard. I was like, when I read it, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, how did that? I mean, I love blonde jokes, but that one got me. I was like,
that is the crowning.
That is a really
joke
good one.
of blonde jokes.
I will give you that. That was a really good joke.
yeah, at least it's not anonymous.
No. Gosh.
Dive into the topic for today. We're already 30 minutes into this.
Okay.
How long?
We only
We're
have
22
30
minutes
We
in.
only
Oh my
have 30
gosh.
minutes for the topic now.
Well, we can change our perspective just like these people we're about to talk about.
Hell it.
How it's just been one of the things, no one being pinged
Targeted.
out on this one or targeted. Because we're
We haven't even started yet.
Are you wiping your eyes with like the eyeglass cleaner?
Yes.
yeah, I wash it. You think it's like acid on it? I needed to dry my eyes.
It's gentle.
Yeah, like me.
No.
Wow. Okay.
That was in concert. You got that one.
Yeah. This is something that's been on my mind because you see people change. We've had a topic similar to this, but it's like, how far would you go for acceptance ethically? And we've touched on that in the past, but
Have we? I mean, I'm sure in 3 years.
we have. I'm not that 50,
I am.
but
Me too. I am also that 50.
But not only ethically, but financially. I mean,
Oh, like keeping up with the Joneses.
yeah. Even if the Joneses aren't the Joneses,
Yeah.
but just thinking that you need to do something, and you see it with a lot of people out there where they have themselves in like a massive amount of debt
Okay.
just because.
Or just compromising who they are.
Yeah.
Because they are trying to be like somebody else.
Is it to be accepted or to impress people? Or both?
I think it's a little bit of both. But I don't know. I mean,
There's something different about being accepted and being impressive. So
Right,
we
'cause
can
that first-
go down both those lines.
Right.
Well, and I think like acceptance, you'll mess with your moral code a little bit, for something, but impressing, you're potentially messing not only with that, but your financial wellness,
Right.
or anything you may believe in, for that matter.
So if you're going too far because you want somebody to think you're like them and in turn acceptable to them, then you don't know who you are. Right? You're just
Right.
doing whatever they say.
You don't have your own
Yeah.
identity.
You don't
or
have
you're
your
not
own
confident in your own identity.
Right. And if you are doing something because you want to impress other people,
Right.
like there's something kind of lonely about that.
It is. There
You
is,
know?
100%.
So I
it's-
think there's two camps.
And it's funny because, like, not trying to go back to, like, Big Brother, but, like, there's a person on Big Brother who she is eccentric and odd and weird.
Mm.
And I don't personally enjoy her personality, but I mad respect the fact that this person on the show is 100% authentically herself to an odd degree.
Little Ava.
Yeah. Doesn't really care what the heck people think about her. Dresses in her odd,
Eccentrically.
eccentric way.
Yeah.
And I think she probably took a while to get there because she did talk a little bit. She's talked here and there, made comments about her high school years being tough for her. But like I
think
might
she could see your
not. She might
aura?
not be someone who is my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that she is okay that she is not everybody's cup of tea, and she is 100% authentic about who she is.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
But a
Like,
lot of people can't do that.
I'm actually more attracted to people who don't care what other people think.
Absolutely.
And I'm less attractive to people who
Are worried about it.
are worried about it. And that is annoying.
I mean, you see so much of it. I mean, there's a lot of times you can look at someone and know they're projecting, but there's other times when you know someone's operating within your circle that trying a little bit harder than they need to.
Right.
You know, when it comes to, you know, I can do this kind of thing.
It depends too, like how long. Like if I'm new to you guys, and I want you to find me acceptable, I might say yes to something that I normally don't say yes to, so that we can spend time together. You know what I'm saying? Like try to build that relationship. But
do you think that's impressive and trying to impress them, or is it just trying to feel people out?
I mean, it's like you want to be accepted, so it's like, you know, listen, I was not about to do whitewater rafting, okay? Ever. That
But
was
you
not on
wanted-
my agenda.
But you wanted to be accepted.
But I'm like, these are my people. I'm going to do this.
Do you think that's the same thing, though?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's that.
You're saying that's different.
There's
Okay.
that,
That's what
right?
we're
And then there is, I don't have any money to go whitewater rafting, but I'm going to go, you know, I'm going to skip my bill so I can go do this. Like, that is too far.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
1,000.
now you're doing it to be acceptable, but in a
or not to be left out. FOMO.
yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah.
FOMO and that fear, because the fear that you won't be included next time, or fear of missing out on like something that's just said or discussed, or like you feel the need to have to be involved in everything,
You don't want someone to think you can't.
or you're just afraid that you'll be forgotten if you're not.
Yeah. I mean, and so I think when you are new, you try to make those connective tissues and you do stuff to be acceptable. If you've been around for a while, like you should be able to say, you know what, I'm sitting that out. Or, you know, I can't afford to do this.
And
or,
with friends, you should feel okay.
you should be able to
doing
do that. Or that is not my idea of a good time. You should be able to do that. So when, like you said, moral compass, if you are making that decision because you are afraid that you're going to miss something out or they not might like you, there's something unhealthy about
Well,
that.
yeah, I mean, but
whether
you-
it's you or your circle entirely.
Well,
that's
say
unhealthy.
you're established in that group,
Yeah.
but you still make that conscious decision of FOMO.
Yeah, that's the.
Is that the group issue? Is that your personal issue? That is it self confidence or?
I do. I think when it's a financial thing, it's 100. Especially like with adults, I think that there's a fear of like someone will look down on you or think less of you if you don't have the money to do something. And I mean, I know that as a single mom, there's a lot. I had to get used to like saying no to things because like you just don't. No, I don't have the money this month, or no, we can't do it. I can't do it that because I don't have the or no, like so. So to me, it's as an adult. As a kid, I think it's very different. Like I think when you hit adulthood, your mid-20s, you should have evolved past that need. But like as an adult, I don't understand.
Well,
If you're hanging around with people that you truly consider friends and who you truly believe care about you for who you are or what they think you are, why do you care about saying no or disappointing or not being a part of something when you have a legitimate reason.
Yeah, it's
Well-
got to be internal.
Yeah, well, I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I believe there's a lot of parents out there that
Oh,
have
yeah.
set their kids up for failure because their parents were never, and I think a lot of it is the mindset of, I didn't have this, so my kid's going to have this, so I'm going to go,
Above and beyond to make sure they get it.
yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't us.
And well, I get that, and I'm with you, but there's a lot of parents out there that are like that, and their kids have gotten A, B, and C, and now they like go off to school or something like that, and they're like, well, I need A, B, and C, and the parents are like, can't do that, or they hyperextend themselves even more.
Right.
You
So
know?
they're just being bad examples, and then
Yeah.
their
Yeah,
kids
they're
become those
they're
people.
breeding the next level of it.
Well, and you look at, I mean, and I think that sometimes that happens, like, somewhere there is a breakdown. And I don't know if it's parents that are teaching their kids that you can't be honest about those things. And so kids are adopting it and not realizing it's a wrong mentality. Because you do see that. You see a lot of people nowadays who buy houses, young couples get married, and they want the forever home as their first home. And there's
Yeah.
a reason why they call it your first home.
Because you can't afford
And
your forever home yet.
And they want that forever home as their first home, and they will literally go into debt and spend everything that can't furnish the damn thing, or if they do, they're putting out tons of credit card debt to live in these homes because they want to impress.
When they end up house broke
And they, but
House
they don't.
poor.
But nobody.
or house poor, you're right. That's what I
But
mean.
no one understands that. Like, to me, when it comes to financial stuff, there's such a bigger picture that you could talk for hours on, as far as like the end result and the impact that's going to have from you 40 years from now when you go to retire and you have no money to retire with, and the system can't support you because you've spent it all
You're
on a
in
house
debt.
you can't
You're-
afford.
you-
Now, we're teetering on the edge of political discussion, ladies.
No, but I mean, I don't even think it's that, but it's just
It could get there.
both, regardless of politics, like, people need to understand, like, keeping up with the Joneses has long-term impact.
1,000%. Do not disagree with you. And the only thing I was saying we're leaning towards a political discussion is when the insolvency or the future insolvency of the Social Security system.
Right.
You know, 'cause-
I wasn't trying
Can't
to
afford
get
to
that.
live.
no.
But I get what you're saying.
No, I
Like, you don't-
I get your point. Like, I watch these shows, and it's like a couple, and they're like, we make toothpicks for a living. Like, they have a $0 job, right?
Right.
And they're shopping for $1 million home, and I'm like,
Oh, yes.
how?
Right.
And that's, I mean, honest.
How? That's not. You can't. That
And-
ain't your
Right.
money.
I mean, in
And the bank's
honesty,
going to finance
yeah.
your ass because they're going to make interest on you for the next...
A lot of the show, not a lot, but
But I'm
some of
just-
the shows like that you guys watch, like with the people on there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's, I don't use this word very often, and we know this, but that is one of the reasons why I hate these shows, because it's a falsity in reality.
Right.
With these people that are working at that frickin' bar in South Carolina, they're not making money hand over foot doing that. They're getting money from being on this show.
Right.
But eventually that gravy train's going to end.
Right.
But it delivers this false picture.
Now, I will say, I'm not trying to defend my peoples, but the people on that show live in one-bedroom studio apartments. They don't live in big houses unless they're living with their parents, and they say it. This is my parents' house. I will fully. I'll get you on. I'll defend my peeps on my Charleston.
All
Okay,
the,
well-
all the ones on the one that work in that frickin' bar, they like all have their own places and all that.
They're
crap.
one studio apartments. I promise.
I just want to say that bartenders make good money.
They do. I mean,
You ain't raking in $1 million a year.
No, you're not. But
but I mean, I do think a lot of. I mean, obviously, TV does set a false pretense.
There's grandiose BS.
Oh, right, of
that
course.
people unfortunately are especially this day and age are too gullible to not be able to look past.
But I think that's like on top of whatever's going on, because this type of behavior has happened with people way before.
and it crosses over all kinds of things.
Right.
Like, let's talk about this. The young people that are out right now doing Botox and fillers.
I thought you were
and
going to say drugs.
different
Like
drugs.
the GLP-1s and everything.
They're trying to be acceptable.
Right.
They're trying to look
in.
acceptable. They're trying to,
and it's sad. It makes my heart break.
and is that too far? Is that the topic?
I believe it ties right into it. I mean, none of that crap is free. I don't see. I mean, that's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for Botox and chemical treatments and GLP-1s.
Well, it's more about why are you not okay with yourself? Like why are you not?
Because you look around and it's force fed to you from every angle that these people are acceptable.
But you raised a
and
young
you're
daughter
not.
and she's not doing it, and
because you never did it though.
I never did it. I'm like, yeah, I'm unacceptable.
And you never did
sometimes.
no.
That's the thing, and that's why
And I'm sure there are things about your girl that she's doesn't love about her. Like there are parts of her she would like Pumpkinhead hates her nose. I love her nose. I'm sure but she also knows like it's not enough to want to change who I am. Like I'm okay with who I am as a person. It's not my favorite feature about myself.
Yeah, and so here, back to the conversation. What is she comparing herself to? That is the point and the problem.
society.
That's the point and that's the problem. So
It's
she finds
popular
herself
society.
unacceptable based on whatever else out there is
Right.
deemed acceptable because it doesn't look how she looks.
I don't know. Like I hate my eyebrows, and it's not because of society or because of I just don't like my eyebrows.
But
Like-
would you rather them look some other way?
But why?
No, I just don't like the way they look. I don't know.
But why?
I just don't like there's balding. There's like a spot going that disappear after here.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
but
a lot of things with my eyebrows.
But I mean, but the thing is that who you are though? That's you
Right,
as a person.
which is why I haven't changed it, but I don't like them. But it doesn't come from, I don't think it's always, I think obviously subconsciously you pick up things, but it's not like there's some like, like I hate my crooked tooth. It's not because of society. I hate my crooked tooth. I've hated my crooked tooth since I was a kid. There are people that have commented on my teeth, which pisses me off. But like, I don't like
What'd you do?
I
but
remember
like-
that person.
That's not cussing.
But like, you know what I mean? Like I've hated it forever, and so that's probably why it bothered me more, is because it's like I hate it myself. Like, don't tell me something I don't already know about myself. But like at the same time, like I don't know, like, but it doesn't stem from society. I don't think it always does. I think sometimes there's just things about yourself that you don't like.
I had a thought the other day that kind of falls into this. When somebody says something about you and it upsets you, it's because you
Internal-
kind of believe it.
I think sometimes, yeah.
There's something about it that's kind of true, and you're just like, fuck. So you get upset. You know?
They hit that nerve of your own internal truth.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
that.
But
That
sometimes when people
insecurity-
question my character, it has nothing to do with that. It's because I fucking like don't tell. Like when people tell me I lie about something, that has nothing to do with you touching on a truth. That's me being like, I fucking know I'm not that person. Don't say I'm a liar, because I don't lie. Like, and I hate hypocrisy. So like, that's not because you touch on something. It's like, no, I can't stand that about somebody else. Like, so you can say that about me.
Yeah. I mean,
You
that's
know,
not the only thing. Like, you can butt up
Right.
against someone's boundary, and then
Right.
you're like, yeah, that's unacceptable.
But
I'm
I
gonna
definitely
defend
agree
myself.
with you. There are times, like the tooth
Yeah.
thing, that hit something that was
Yeah.
Really?
my own insecurity.
That's an insecurity. That other thing is a boundary.
Well, and I
Right.
thi-
And the other thing is
Right.
well,
what we're trying to talk about here. Like,
Yeah,
why do
that-
you do this?
yeah, and
Why
I
do
think
you
a
do the
lot of
things
that,
you do?
some of that, bringing it back in, the insecurity
Right.
of not being seen a specific way by a lot of people makes people take those unnecessary risks.
Yeah, it's true. And you calculate that risk, and you're like, fuck it. That's the part where you're
I
not right.
truly believe that there are people out there that don't calculate the risk.
I don't think they even know they have to or should or realize.
It's obliviousness.
Right.
So they're just operating on some kind of
I
strange
think that for some
default.
people, especially at our age, when you get to be a certain point of an adult, like if you've always lived that way, you don't even recognize that
It's
it's
normal.
a problem or an issue.
Yeah. Just like anything else, it's normal. Until
It's-
somebody points out to you, hey, not a lot of people do it like this.
It's,
But we
You
know
think
people who we have our opinions about their behavior, and when you talk to them, they'll tell you that the exact things they do are what piss them off the most about other people.
That is a lack of self-awareness.
And you're like, do you not know what you're talking about?
have you
'Cause,
looked in the mirror?
I mean,
it's a one way.
It's a one way.
I just mean, like,
I didn't know you were a cop.
Because there is the definitely the financial piece, which I'll never understand, and that's probably coming from the background that and have the life that I've led the last whatever years.
And I agree with you, but I mean, I don't make $1 million, but I was raised we were raised in poverty, but ended up making more and more money over the years. But there's financial astuteness, so to say. It's like, no, can't do that right now. Where there's people that are so hell bent on being accepted by others. Mm-hmm. They want to be. It's the FOMO thing, like you said earlier. I mean, I agree. I didn't even think about that. So thank you for that. That it's risk it all.
Right.
No matter
what's
what.
the reward of risking it all?
Acceptance.
Or not missing out.
I mean, but like, oh God.
But even when you
it's
go
a circular.
It's a circular. I mean, it's a freaking whirlpool of death.
But like, we go deeper. So move past the financial piece, which I think we've all on the. When you look at, like we were saying, like people who flip flop on their ideas or their opinions or
their ideals,
or they're based on who they're talking to.
That upsets the shit out of me, right?
Right. Like that's my thing. I think that's more.
You mean like does like for all intents and purposes?
There's not a lot of stuff that burns my ass.
But
if I sit there and watch you just change mid-range your opinion, not because you were properly convinced by sound judgment, logic, and arguments, but just because you were a gutless flip-flopper. Oh my.
The worst insult I've ever heard uttered on this show. You gutless flip-flopper.
It's true, though.
You a gutless flip-flopper. You know it. Your mama know it. Your daddy know it.
Yeah, you said it. I didn't say it for you.
I mean, it's real, though. I mean, I remember when it hit you hard, and you were like, oh.
If I could have jumped out of a moving car, I would have.
I was going to not go there, but say I remember that conversation.
But, I don't understand that. At our age, you and I don't agree on every topic of every discussion of everything, and we... Okay, there's
a respect and a boundary there.
Yeah.
Like if you let me have my piece, I'll let you have your piece.
Okay.
And we agree to disagree.
And there's a respect that you have your opinion and you are stand on it and you're not going to sway just because someone else disagrees.
And I also think you would lose respect for me if I just
and vice versa.
If I just went with everything you said.
Absolutely.
Because I know you don't stand for that.
I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here thinking. Is that drive like a rite of passage into the crew?
Did I get initiated?
You're not the only one it happened
Did I get initiated by you fucking assholes? You set me up.
But then
I'm just sitting there clicking. I'm like, oh, it's happened more than once.
She was in. Wait,
testing your will to survive.
But it happened again.
I lived.
Yes, yeah, it has.
Someone who.
It has happened again.
Several people.
It has happened again. Let's just leave it right there.
Okay.
I mean, but it's in everything. I don't understand how you are so afraid of people. But I don't even know. I don't think it's always about fear of people not liking you. I think it's truly having no concept of who you are yourself.
It's like a 50-50 thing. You don't know who you are, and you're afraid that
who you are is not going to be likable.
Yeah, not good enough. And thirdly, you're going to be exposed. So you got to hurry up and be like, oh, let me say this. Let me laugh. Let me agree. Let me
But what did you
write
say?
the check. Let me.
What did you say? I agree with you, but I agree with you.
Yeah. How?
It's always the strongest person in the room. That's where I think the insecurity piece does come in, because it's always the strongest person.
When they're
people
just
like that tend to.
Yeah, there's so many people that are out there like that will just they don't have a moral compass. They have a magnetic draw.
Right.
I mean, there's go with the flow. There's I don't care. There's being indifferent. Yep. And then there is whatever the fuck that is.
Right. Because I can be indifferent about stuff.
Yes.
I don't have an opinion one way or the other, so whatever. I can see both sides.
That's an old Jeff Foxworthy joke, just so you know.
What is?
Indifferent.
Do you know it?
Yeah, little Tyrell was asked to give a definition of the word indifferent at the spelling bee. And he's like, I like Jeremy because he's the only one who puts it in different.
Oh, no.
Fucking God.
I'm sorry, I asked. I should have known better. I really should have.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for today.
No. Wow. The other part about I'm trying people to keep us and steer us away from that shit.
You ever heard the one about the catacomb?
With the
I lost.
No.
You haven't heard that one? Said
He always looks at me because he knows I'm gonna. Am I one of them? Do I do
I
this
know you're gonna be
to be acceptable?
You're easier to be like, go ahead, because I'm not gonna look that way. This guy saw James Brown a while back on TV. He says somebody need to give that cat a comb.
Terrible.
Catacomb.
Why you gotta be
We're
James
back
Brown?
on this.
There's
we're
people.
back on the
There's other
spelling bee.
people with bad hair out there.
Have you ever seen him at a live show when he was?
No. What about Don King? He needed a catacomb.
Stop. You didn't help.
He just needs a comb.
Jesus. Move away.
What's a?
Just move.
Is it catacombs like tunnels on the ground?
Here we are again.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show.
Anyway, I'm trying to keep us on track.
Please do.
Which one?
So now
Go.
I lost my train of thought.
Choo,
How
choo.
50 are you?
How 50 are
You're
you?
so 50 that you lost your train of thought. Mid-thought.
All right, so is that going to be your next topic? Is going to be how 50 are you?
No.
I see
It's
you were,
gonna
like,
be a
doing
running-
You're doing like the ocean breeze back there.
White noise.
I
Little-
want to remember what it was.
little
'cause it was
yacht
a good-
rob.
Oh. People who, the FOMO part, I think it goes back to, is the stretching yourself too thin. And
Not only stretching yourself, like over extending.
what I don't understand about that mentality, and I do blame those of us that don't hold people to the fire, but when you double book yourself or overextend yourself, you are ultimately letting someone down because you
Yeah.
can't do it all.
Yeah.
And people aren't dumb.
Use names at this point.
No, happens all
No,
the
that
time.
could be me because I do. I'm so
That's true.
50 that I forget
I mean,
that
I
I
didn't-
say yes to shit.
Right, I think
I didn't. I
but the
didn't want her
difference
to say
is-
your name, but I
is
was like,
when
we might as well use yours.
realize that you are double booked or you forgot something. You communicate with one party or the other and say,
Somebody's gonna be disappointed.
screwed this up, sorry. And yes, the person might be disappointed or angry or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But they get over it and you move on from it.
Yes.
Would this be considered one of T-Bone's tender moments? Because I have songs for those.
Tee it up.
You got it.
Because
Go ahead.
I don't understand.
This is great. This is the best
Why
segment ever.
people can't be okay.
Please finish. Please.
Just owning that you made a mistake.
Can we do this?
Come on, friend. Come on. You got this.
Because oh my god, this is gonna sound so corny with this fucking music.
That's the point.
The lie is so much worse. And that's where ethically you are compromising yourself because people know you lied. They're gonna find out. The truth is gonna reveal itself and you're gonna be now you're a liar and someone who can't just take accountability and that's God, you're
Come on, wrap it up. Wrap it up. You're almost done. Come on.
You got this.
You got this.
I'm not gonna look at you.
Come on.
I just wish that people could just be honest and when you make a mistake, be okay with it. tell the truth, take accountability for it, and move on from it. Like, why do we feel the need to like and repeat the mistake repeatedly over and over again? I blame myself though, because when this happens to me, I don't hold people accountable. I let it go because I'm like, what's the point?
But what? Okay, stop that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Tender Moments with T-Bone. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. That was like one of the greatest moments ever.
I can't with you right now. I don't know if it's the Kahlua. I don't know what.
I have pain.
Should have stretched. I'm sorry.
I'm like doing Kegels so hard right now to keep my pee inside.
Okay. Turn the fan on. Is the fan on?
It's on.
Okay.
That fan is the worst fan.
Is it even? Is it pointing at
It's
us?
It's the first time I felt air right now.
Oh,
Okay, that's good.
Well, yeah, it like goes into like this default. It's like, yeah, I'm not on high, but I'm on high.
Okay.
It's like you haven't touched me in a long time.
You know what's weird? Can I just say something random?
By all means.
You've never asked before.
Why start now?
So, I know that like at
Were
night,
you about to whisper?
at night my paranoia goes like weird. Like if I wake up in the middle of the night and anything's going on, like my paranoia is like my mind is like. Eh. Last night I fell asleep like on this side, and I woke up and my ear was clogged, and that was it. I was deaf. My ear was never coming back. I got up and went downstairs at like 3 a.m. because I was like, I can't sleep.
Did you punch me? Because, I'm in pain.
No.
Oh Lord.
I nearly
I
died
woke
today.
up. I was like, oh my God, my ears. And I was like, and I'm shaking my head and I'm like wiggling it. And I'm like, I'm deaf. I'm deaf. And I was
In
like,
one ear?
I can't. I'm not right. Just ear was fine.
One nostril works, one ear works.
Same side of
Did
my
it-
head. Same side of my head.
You couldn't balance it.
And I'm like, what is going? And so I was like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. And I tried, and my brain was like, you're deaf. You're gonna be deaf forever. Like you're never gonna get your hearing back.
Wait a minute. Hold.
Your
Stop.
ear's never gonna be on
stop,
top.
stop.
This is what happens.
You wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. You thought you were deaf
Deaf.
and just went downstairs and was gonna watch TV?
She was going to watch it, not listen to it. At least not in this ear.
Well, that's how you had planned
be
to
like-
handle that.
She'd be like this.
Not like deaf. Obviously, I can still hear out this ear.
It didn't feel like an emergency to
I
you?
have enough.
You weren't getting stuff in stereo anymore.
No, I wasn't. Because I was like testing it out, and I'm like, oh, I can hear it. Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, I can't hear it. And I know my brain is rational enough in these moments to go,
You got up and went downstairs.
Because
let's talk about rationality.
getting out of the bed, I would not be able to lay in bed in the darkness, in the quiet, because my brain would just go like this about it. Like, and just,
Okay.
but I
Okay.
can't turn the TV on. I can't turn it up loud because you're there and the bright lights. And,
I'm the problem, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what she told me.
I mean, that's what
In
I
private.
heard her say. Didn't you hear her say that also?
She did not say that.
But she did not say that.
I didn't said you said that.
so I had to go downstairs where I can like be awake, turn the TV on, hear it because it's in surround sound, and talk myself down. And then I went to sleep and I was fine.
And you woke up and you could hear again?
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
The downstairs is healing.
Oh no.
But do you know how often that happens to me that I
That's a
would
t-shirt right there. The downstairs is healing.
I just want to.
Maybe
just wanna
not
know.
ruin the t-shirt. I'm joking.
Don't ruin the
I would be
t-shirt.
like hands like this. The downstairs is healing.
It's a
I
dual.
would do like this.
It's a dual sexual one. Maybe like.
Not this.
Maybe not like.
This is taken.
Who was the wrestler? One of the wrestlers.
Yeah.
Is it?
Stone, not
I do
Stone
like this?
Cold Steve Austin. But,
That hurts my that chicken wing hurts my arm.
I don't know. It's-
What? That's what you're calling what you did?
I don't want to be here anymore. Whatever this is, I don't want any part of it.
But do you not do
I find
that?
it unacceptable.
Do you not do that at night? Like, does your brain not go crazy at night?
You don't do the chicken wing?
So no for that. That's a no.
Good night.
Thanks for healing. Tonight.
I know the girls are like me on this. They get it from me.
This topic started off great.
We touched on it for like 30, 20 minutes.
Touched on it.
The healing place.
Maybe you should put that on your thongs.
That wiggle around.
Can we stop this? I feel like
You balled right into it.
I'm getting dumber by the minute.
Tell me you're 50.
I do think it has something to do with it because you get insomnia with like menopause. It's one of the symptoms, right?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So I have
Yes.
to look forward to?
No, but I genuinely, you don't like. I can't. That's one of this. That example happened this morning, which is why it happens to me all the time. That's why I end up on the couch a lot of times, like 4 or 5 in the morning. Is because I wake up and something is like, and my brain is like this, and I can't turn it
It's
off,
true.
and I can't wake you up because normally when you're not here like this week, I turn the TV on and
The noise
I can
interfered.
put myself
yeah.
back to sleep. But
We
I can't-
usually have like Sex in the City on that keeps me
but I
up.
could only hear it out of one ear, so it's freaking.
I'm so
Does
glad.
Sarah
I'm so
Jessica
glad
Parker
you finished
go,
that.
nay, you must go downstairs.
It was so quiet already because I have to keep it on like volume, and then only hearing out of one ear. And where the phone is over here, so like it has to go all the way around to get to that ear. So I was like trying to like lean like
Picture
this.
the Mickey Mouse cartoon, where the musical notes go.
The phone,
So I was like,
the mobile phone.
yeah,
Don't use words.
Like, could you? But
no, like it's on its charger. Like I have it because of the sleep situation.
it's my fault, everybody. I asked another question. I didn't. I was trying to, but I accidentally.
It's gonna take a left, but
I try not to sleep with the TV on when he is home because he doesn't like the light. And he already has to sleep with his eye mask on.
The old leopard print. Leopard, not leper. Sorry,
But
my apologies.
so I
body
charge my
parts.
phone at night, and I have one of those like magnetic stand-up chargers. But it only so I charge it. I have it up on the head, like
What?
the back. The what's that thing called? The headboard of the bed.
Can we give a few more logistics here? Because you are the origami of pillow people.
Oh gosh.
That has nothing to do with the situation.
It does, because you have to lay a certain way.
Right, I do.
If you go back a few episodes, we covered that
Right.
in great
I have to,
detail.
like, right. So if I'm sleeping on my back, the phone only goes so far. And this ear was deaf, and the volume was super low, so I couldn't hear it enough. Like I was getting like every other word. So then I'm like, so it was my head was racing.
But you could have done the chicken wing over, grab phone back.
You could have taken it off the charger.
I
That's
didn't want
what
it to
I
go dead.
That's a whole nother episode.
And I was afraid it would fall into the bed or fall. My wedding rings right now are behind the headboard because I put the wedding rings.
You know where
up
mine
there.
is, right?
Right, I know.
Hmm.
One of them is
Which you
on the nightstand. The other two are back there, and I was just going to ask you to get on the floor and find them because
Yeah, because I'm in the greatest shape ever.
you're in better shape than me.
I woke up this morning and thought I was going to have my arm need to be amputated.
not amputated, my guy. So you're. Let me
Not-
find out. So you're deaf and you're leopard.
It's the eye mask. It got me. Turned me into a leopard.
Anyway, if someone else experiences these nighttime and like neurotic thought process and cycles, just let me know. I really appreciate it.
How about
I'm not the
comment?
only one. Not when
Oh.
that's psycho-wise. People be afraid to now.
Maybe just the people listening will.
How about comment?
There you go. There you go.
But anyway,
Anywho,
neither one of you experience. I know you don't because you sleep like a freaking log all night.
No, I experienced that. I just don't want to talk
Yeah.
about it for 15 minutes.
Could you at least not? Thank you for at least saying I too
I
experienced
too.
those moments.
It's not temporary deafness, but
well,
it's,
that's I think just because I'm congested.
it's just the menopausal nighttime situation. It's real. It's very real.
I'm congested, so
Oh, maybe I could take this time to.
Did you want to say something?
Bring it in. I'll bring it in.
Okay.
There's somebody who also now has a podcast, and is probably working hard on being accepted into that community. So I'll tell you all about it
when the
after this. After these messages.
I just did a very random outro song. Put in the T's Tender
I'm gonna
Moments.
name this episode "The Downstairs is Healing."
or T's Tender Moments.
That's a segment.
I honest to God do not think I've ever laughed so hard on this show. That was great. I mean, we're going to do that again with a different song that's just as
that
horrible.
one was perfect.
I mean, we got to find a different one there. We keep it fresh.
Okay, well, you know what?
We're not going to overextend ourselves and finance another one. But
Please.
Know your finances, ladies and gentlemen. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Did you guys have fun? She's back to doing schoolwork. As
we
get this
lost her. We lost her already.
epic love story. Is the computer up and running?
The computer is up and running.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you if you made it this far. For taking the time out to listen to the Shaken and Disturbed podcast. Obviously, we're having a lot of fun.
We are.
Yeah.
We partially stayed on topic,
I love these days.
which you guys should be very impressed about. We've got some really powerful music going on in the background.
Wow,
It's
you
like
are
building.
killing me with this stuff.
When you're near that cliff and all hope is
Are we
lost,
encouraging people to like kill themselves?
just go have a great week.
What in the?
Some Scottish shit.
We're on the rails like
I don't know.
that.
I thought it was a great build-up right there.
No.
Was it?
It was.
Just because you don't like it.
It was something.
I will fully acknowledge that I wasn't 100%
Paying attention.
well.
Yeah, we know.
Shocking. Not surprising.
Look, your girl's got to multitask.
Well, how about you focus on this little baby computer for a minute?
There's things you have to do here.
Oh, that's right. I have a job.
You do have a job here. Unless you want me to move that over here.
No.
Because you said don't do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Then you're pushing your luck. Ladies
All
and
right.
gentlemen, thank you for taking your time out to listen to the Shake and Stir podcast. We truly appreciate it.
Yep.
Make sure you check us out on Spotify and Apple and the old YouTube, where you can actually...
Maybe Instagram again one day.